Are you in a long-distance relationship, but you suspect she's cheating on you? If you're in a long-distance relationship right now, then make no mistake, you're at a huge disadvantage. Think about it. She's holding all the cards. She could cheat on you and you'd never find out. Or if you accuse her of cheating, she'll accuse you of not trusting her, and now she has an excuse to leave you. So how can you know for sure? And if you find out she's cheating, what should you do to save your relationship? Here's the good news. You'll find all the answers you're looking for in this video. For starters, you're about to learn the 3 biggest signs she is cheating in a long-distance relationship. When you see these signs, you can be 99% sure she's cheating on you, or at the very least, she's very quickly losing interest in you. I'll tell you what they are right after you click the like button below. The first of these 3 signs is the biggest one of all. After you like this video, I'll tell you all about the biggest sign that she is cheating on you. And here's the thing, it's probably not what you're expecting it to be. Are you ready to find out what the biggest sign of cheating is? Then click like right now and I'll tell you what it is. Go ahead, I'll wait. Done? Awesome. Now here's the first and biggest sign your long-distance girlfriend is cheating on you. Take note of the stories she tells you, about her day, about her friends, about the things she's doing. Are they consistent? Do they line up, make sense, and sound plausible enough? Or have you noticed certain inconsistencies? Here's an example. Let's say in one of your chats, she tells you about a guy she talked to on the train home. She tells you she wanted to say something sarcastic to him, but she didn't. She just kept mum. So far, so good, right? And yet in one of your later chats, she seems to have forgotten that she told you that story before, and so she tells you about it again. Only this time, she tells you that she said that sarcastic thing to him. She didn't just keep mum like she originally said. What happened? That was an inconsistency, and like it or not, it's a sign she's lying to you. Whether or not her story is true doesn't matter. What matters is that she's lying to you, and that means she's hiding stuff from you. That's the biggest sign your long-distance girlfriend is cheating. If her stories are riddled with inconsistencies, better watch out. Meanwhile, if her stories are not inconsistent, then look for the other 2 signs of cheating. The second sign is when she doesn't want you to call her, and instead, she tells you when she'll call you. This means she doesn't want you to catch her at inopportune times, such as, you guessed it, when she's with another guy. And if she's not seeing another guy, it simply means she's in control of your relationship. She's calling the shots, and that's not good either. And lastly, the third sign she's cheating on you is this. She'd rather do less important things than chat with you. If she can't chat with you because she needs to, say, do the dishes, or run some errands, or work overtime, or watch TV, or even sleep, then it's likely she's really doing something else behind your back. And if she's not, it's worse. It means she doesn't respect you enough to prioritize you in her life. And there you have it. The 3 biggest signs she is cheating in a long-distance relationship. And again, even if she's not cheating on you, these are still bad signs. They're signs she doesn't respect you, or she's dominating you, or she's lying to you. All those signs point to one thing. There's a 99% chance your long-distance relationship won't work out. Unless, of course, you save it by using a special technique I call the distance closer. What's the distance closer technique all about? Right now, imagine if she loved you so much that she decides to quit her job, sell her home, and move to where you are. Imagine if she respected you so much that she'd go well out of her way to make you happy. How would you feel? Well, guess what? That's pretty much the only good outcome you could hope for at this point. And luckily for you, that's exactly the outcome the distance closer technique is meant to get you. So, is she cheating on you, lying to you, or otherwise disrespecting you? If she is, then your path is clear, my friends. Your only hope to make your relationship work at this point is the distance closer technique. And I'll show you how it works right after you click the subscribe button below. After you subscribe to this channel, I'll tell you all about the distance closer technique. You'll very quickly realize it's really the only option you have at this point. So let's move quickly. Click subscribe now and let's get started on the distance closer. Go ahead, subscribe now. Have you subscribed? Awesome. So let me tell you about the distance closer technique. I learned it from my friend and mentor, the dating coach Derek Rake. Now, Derek isn't like most dating coaches. His teachings are unconventional and somewhat controversial. The reason is simple. He teaches his students to focus on results instead of feelings. And the distance closer technique is a perfect example of that focus. Here's how it works. The first step is to call a timeout with your long-distance girlfriend. Yup, you heard that right. You're breaking up with her, even if only temporarily. You simply tell her, hey, this isn't working out. Let's cool off for a bit. Or, I'm tired of feeling trapped like this. I need to do some soul searching. Whatever fits the bill, right? The goal is the same, to break up with her for a time, and you won't take no for an answer. When you do this, you immediately regain the dominance position in your relationship. You now hold the cards. And if she wants to get you back, then she'll chase you. And that's exactly what she'll do. After a few weeks of not hearing from you, she'll miss you enough to reach out. She might even fly over to your place just to talk. That's even better. In either case, that's where the second step comes into play. When she gets in touch, talk to her like you would an old friend. You know, chat about what you've been up to, some recent funny stories, that sort of thing. Eventually, she'll bring up the topic of the relationship again. When she does, that's the sign. It means she wants you back. And that's when you lay out your terms for the relationship, which includes her moving to your location. You can tell her something like, I'll be honest, you're a great girl, and I can certainly imagine a future with you. It's just that I've decided I don't want to leave town. So if I want a relationship with you, I'll need you to move here. If you can do that, I'll handle everything else. If you can't, that's fine. We can still be friends. Just like that. Now, you might be wondering, but Fredo, what if she can't or won't move to my location? Then it's fine. That means you've saved yourself from spending months or even years in a relationship that won't ever work. That's a huge win if you ask me. Meanwhile, if she misses you enough, she'll gladly agree to your terms. She'll pack her bags and move to your location. And from there, you can lead your new relationship without worrying about her cheating on you. And that, my friend, is how the distance closer technique works. And now you have a new challenge, to make her stay with you for the rest of her life. How do you do that? Again, you focus on results rather than feelings. One of my mentor Derek Rake's most important lessons is this. To make a woman stay with you forever, you must make her feel totally addicted to you. Makes sense, doesn't it? It may not be politically correct, but it is correct. If she's addicted to you, she'll never want to leave, and she'll never do anything stupid like cheat on you. So how exactly do you make her feel addicted to you? With another results-oriented technique, of course. This one's called fractionation. It's a conversation technique, meaning you can do it over the phone, Skype, or even chat. And yet it has the power to make a woman feel totally addicted to you. She'll love you, respect you, and support you all the way. Perfect for a lifelong relationship, right? Now, here's the thing. Fractionation is a bit too complex to explain in a single video. That's why I prepared something even better for you. In one moment, a link will pop up inside this video. That link will take you to a special online masterclass on mind control. This action-packed online masterclass will teach you all about the fractionation technique. You'll learn why it works, how it works, and how to start using it today if you want. And the best part, Derek Rake himself will be hosting it. Remember, if you're in a long-distance relationship, the odds are against you. My advice? Give yourself a winning chance with fractionation. So go ahead, click the link and join the online masterclass now. Do it. Click the link now.